well, I'm going to be doing my first makeup tutorial for those who wanted to really see how I do my makeup. I'm going to go ahead and share my knowledge with you guys. So, first, I have, this is a concealer, but I use it as like a matte, so I could just easily, it's cheaper, it's like $5. I was paying like 20 something for MAC's little itty bitty thing. This helps make the colors brighter and make them last longer. So what you're going to do, you're going to get this, and then you're going to just go like this. Put a little on, and you're going to rub it in with this. Make sure it's all rubbed in and everything. And for a base color, I usually use a really light color, depending on what you're wearing. Like for this, I would do, here, let me turn around a little bit. Like for this outfit, I would go with like a neutral brown and like white, or maybe gray and white. So yeah, this is Bare Minerals, and the color is a glow. It's really pretty. Okay. You don't want a whole lot on, but because less is more, and also put a lot on it, it's going to cake on the bottom. Depending on how dramatic you want it to be, you can make it like going all the way to the arch of your eyebrow, but I mean, if it's just casual wear, you want to make it so it's like, it's elegant but not too like bold, I guess. I think that was blue. I used blue before, so this might come out a little different, but we shall see. Okay. Sorry, I just realized I didn't bring all the colors that I needed, so I'm going to do the kind of gray color, or the gray shadow. It's going to be this one right here. Okay, I'm going to use this brush for that. I don't know what it's called, but it gives you like a little arch, so you can, I guess, make the thing more defined. And what I usually do is I start from the corner and I go around and just make this little, and then you can flip it. If you want to make that more like cat eye effect, I would flip it to the other side like this, and then move inward. Oh wait, that's awkward. This way. Blend it in. Pretty it looks. And this gives you like a more like, I guess, like subtle look. Like it looks like you're barely wearing any makeup, but it still looks like you're wearing makeup, if that makes sense. Also, it helps, like, if you want to make your lines more defined, you can get, like, a paper or, I don't know, some random, like, sheet and just, like, stick it, like, or, like, hold it and then, like, just use that as a guideline to make it more, you know, I guess, straight, defined, or whatever. Next, I'll be using, I might use a little bit of brown. This is going to be the brown I use. It's actually really, really dark, so whenever you have like a dark color, I usually just apply a little bit, and then if I want to add more, I'll add more. But you don't want to apply too much, because then you'd have to, if you didn't like it, then you have to restart everything, and then it's just a hassle and like taking off your makeup and all that. So a little bit. And then this is only going to be like, this is only going to be just, I guess, defining this little corner. Here it goes, this little, and then kind of go in your crease. Just a little bit. So far. Now I'm going to make it a little bit darker. And when you brush it back and forth like that and kind of blend it in, it kind of gives it that really like pretty effect. You never want to keep your makeup like blotchy, because then it just doesn't look like you put it on right, and it kind of looks weird. And if you don't ever, if you think that, you know, you need more of like, say you like need more of like the lighter color, you could always just go back with it with the same brush you did before, and just a little bit at a time. I mean, whatever you want. And it also helps blend it in even more. Sorry if my video is a little delayed. Okay. Usually I don't wear bottom eyeliner unless I'm like going out somewhere. But when I do, I usually use this brush. It's really tiny, and it has like the little ridge thing. Dip it in, you know, like a dark color or whatever, and then just, actually no, I'll just go ahead and show you guys. I'm gonna use the brown. This is so confusing. Okay. Interesting part, the cat eye. I love this eyeliner. It's Milani. Ah, that's funny. It's Milani. Anyways, that's not the point. This is really good for cat eyes because it has, like, one, it has this little tiny grip. It doesn't really make a difference. But also this thing, it is super pointy. So it gives you, it helps you give that like extra point on the end, and then I don't know. It's just, it's really good. Another one I use is, I like similar. Oh, okay, just kidding. I have 3 of the same ones. There's like a fatter one that I have that's by the same people, I think. And I use that to like go back over, like I'll draw out the lines, but then I'll go back and color it in, depending on how thick you want your cat eye. Okay. Sorry, my computer like froze on me. Okay. So you're gonna start from the corner, and then work your way out. I'm gonna have to get my mirror for this. It's really hard to do this on the computer. I'm just gonna color it in. And usually for something like this, I don't like to go out too far, just because, like, I mean, if you have fake eyelashes, then by all means, take it. My advice for that is, like, if you have fake eyelashes, make your cat eye come out probably about this length or maybe a little bit more, and then it makes it more defined. And on my next tutorial, I'll show you how to put fake eyelashes on and where to put it if you want that, like, wide eye, cat eye effect, or whatever. Get as close as your eye as you can. Okay. This is another one where I'm going to have to use my mirror, so bear with me. I always start off going to the side first and just move your brush back and forth. Separates your eyelashes and makes them kind of clumpy in the bottom. Not really clumpy, but it makes them look like voluptuous. This isn't very visible, so I'm going to keep adding a little more. Oh, and I'm using NYC. It's like a Walmart brand mascara. It's only $1, and it's my favorite. Like, I use it for everything. Not really everything, but for most of my makeup, I use it for everything. Yeah. Yeah, it's perfect because it separates your eyelashes. It makes them long, and also it's good. Like, I also mix it with the voluminous one too. I think that's by L'Oreal. I'll show you that in just a second. I'll just keep separating this. This is going to give it more, I guess, definition. Now I'm going to go back to the NYC one because this is going to separate them and make them, like, more prettier. Okay. Now, I always use a skinny one as, like, for the bottom lashes because it will, because if you use like a big thick brush, it's going to make your eyelashes look clumpy, but this is like really tiny, so it'll make them look separated and like really pretty. Alright, well, that was the makeup tutorial. Sorry, it kind of took forever, but, I mean, it's my first one, so give me a little slack. yeah, so if you guys have any other requests on any other makeup or any hairstyles that you guys want to know how to do, just feel free to message me or let me know, and I'll be more than happy to make a video. Alright, bye!